Hi, I'm Captain Coppin with Texas Fishing Tips, and this is your weekly fishing report. Over here in the King Ranch shoreline, starting just outside Emmert's Hole, we've been finding small pockets of trout. Basically just cruising down the shoreline until you start seeing the bait and the mullet flicking. As soon as you start seeing the bait popping, we're pulling in close to the shoreline, getting out of the boats, and walking down the shoreline in about knee-deep to waist-deep water, throwing corkies and paddle tails, catching some really nice trout and some big oversized redfish. Over here on the Bird On Spoils, again, we're finding some really nice trout in here up shallow. A little bit further out towards the drop-off, there's some good box fish in the 15 to 18 inch class range, throwing paddle tails. Also, on the ICW side of these islands, in about 4 foot of water, we're throwing dead shrimp on the bottom, catching lots of black drum when the current's moving through here. Over here on the tide gauge bar, finding lots of black drum and lots of trout in here. Wade fishing mainly. Beginning of this week's been really warm, and we're going to have a cool down later this week and into the weekend. Don't let that worry you, because those fish are still going to be in here. Just work your bait slow. Move slow, because the fish will be moving slow. Over here in the meadows, we've been finding good numbers of black drum. Also finding a few scattered trout and reds along this drop-off. Come in here, make some drifts, whether it's a north wind or south wind, doesn't really matter. As long as you got some wind in here blowing you around. If there's no wind, then you got to get on the trolling motor. But just throw soft plastics on the drop-off, throw dead shrimp for black drum. And also, if you want to find some redfish, move up here a little bit shallower. Watch out for the low tide, but there's some redfish scattered in this flat right here. Over here on the south shore of Baffin, just a little bit east of Corrales, been finding some good trout in here, about knee deep to waist deep water. Move around on the trolling motor until you start seeing the bait. Once you start seeing the bait, jump out of the boat. Plenty of good solid trout to be caught on this south shoreline. This weekend, the land cut's going to be really good. We've already been seeing lots of drum and reds coming through. Get ready for those trout, because they're going to be starting to come through here any moment. On that west side, live and dead. They've been having some live shrimp lately. Live and dead are working. Also, if that sun pops out, get ready for those redfish to start cruising those shallows right on this west drop. Just get on your trolling motor, start throwing the gulps and the paddle tails, and you'll get some of those nice, good, solid redfish. I'm Captain Coppin. Thanks for watching.